Tavow, the tight end, attaches at the bottom, and Nix steps up in the pocket. He's only been sacked once this year, and there are the here out of the Chicagoland area, and we see Bucky Irving get a first carry and break a couple of tackles for each game with all of the binds you could put in as a safety against Oregon. Nix has felt a little heat here. He does get it away for Irving.
There will be opportunities for Bo to extend plays.
It's a third down run for Oregon, and Bucky Irving helped off the field. They'll go out of the eye on fourth down and run it with Noah Winston breaking tackles in the Power 5. Bo Nix off play action. Steps up, snaps it off, and it's Troy Franklin.
Love the play action and what it does at the second level and the windows that it creates. RPOs, play action, movement. So many different tools in the tool bag.
It's a run. It's Whittington cutting back and a flat. Would have been first and goal inside the 5. Instead, it's a run for
tacklers in space.
It's a freshman, Jay Avion Green, coming in at the bottom of the screen. Nix rifles this over the middle, and he's got the top. 3rd and 13 for Oregon. Nix felt it that time and
half sacks, and it's Trice on the left that goes right through Bass, the left tackle, right there. And Nix, again, you can kind of
showing that cameraman what he looked like in the cartoon, which is a beautiful bit of synergy. Noah Whittington on the run. That's Whittington in motion, and Nix rolling with it to launch it down the sideline. Bo Nix.
You're going to see the flat come wide open. He's got a choice here. Do I want to throw it in the flat to Whittington? An easy first down. Instead, he takes the shot. He's picking on the true fire
this year. Whittington, the back, got to snap it. It is Whittington, and he shimmies through for a first down.
Lion's share of the credit. It's the guys up front. Just look at it's like a Velcro, a body on a body, and then these running backs.
Nix off the motion, look to his left. Has time, now loads up, and he has to stop.
Well, I think that is right down the line, but once again, pretty good coverage on the back end here. You could see Asa Turner, Alex Cook, the two safeties would be put in a bind today. Ooh, he may have had Franklin over the top of all of it. He was not
paid much of this season since that Georgia game. Bucky Irving back in, little dodge outside. Irving breaks another tackle, cuts it back inside, and
and see what he's done all season long. 8th in the country, over 4 yards after contact, and that's not good enough right there. And that's not good enough right there. And you have
after the 21-yard run for Irving, it's Whittington on a short gain. Allison, second down and 8.
That'll be worse.
Thank you. Next to throw. Little pat of the ball, he got it away, and it's Hudson breaking. That's Whittington in motion. Next loves to run in the red zone. Nix again. Bo Nix. 2 to snap it. And it's a fumbled snap. Ball is on the ground. Partner of the Heisman Trophy. Thornton in motion, Bucky Irving off a block from Ferguson again. Shoulder contact, and again.
This time and again this season, excellent pin and pull. You see Ferguson get out in front of it as well, but boy, we're up to almost double-digit missed tackles in the first half.
Irving. Wide splits again, the two receivers at the very top of the screen, and it is pound the football for Oregon and Bucky Irving, who it's Irving running laterally and then turning. 5-yard gain, and the broken tackles this drive have been a problem. It's Whittington, slight and run to pass so far in the game. 3rd and 6 for Bo Nix. Feeling the pressure again. He got away from Martin, turns it upfield, and a first.
You cannot rush past Bo Nix. You just cannot do it. You beat the tackle right there. You have to slow down. You have to continue to constrict the guard. Like DeLora, he's going to expose it.
Whittington into a bear hug, and The Oregon offense this year in college football. It's a run straight ahead. Oh, he had it though.
That right here. I mean, Tom Brady loves to goose sneak. Even at 44 years of age, that's out of the shotgun, but in his numbers, right between those hashes is where they love to attack.
Empty on first down. It's a jump.
It's the rivalry. I think it's the emotion, and it's absolutely the feel of those big bodies.
Nix with his feet set. He's got Ferguson, the tight end. 2nd and 15. Nix down the middle. It's Hudson. Probably don't play it a little bit more reckless with that timeout. Nix to throw. He does have a completion for Irving, who shakes by 1. And hard count. See if they do snap it anyway. The answer is yes. Making. Watch
Second
this.
time out of the half.
And this is a 4th and 1, but once again, there is that sneak. The Bo Nix has been
A thrill a minute. Oregon and Washington. There's the shot. Bo Nix, middle of the field, and cooks.
He's going to run, excuse me, he's inside, right the middle of the field. He is going to run right past the safety. Alex Cook is sprinting, but he's beaten.
Nix drops it off. Irving slides by 1. Bucky Irving.
More control than they have this first half.
Nix rolling and throwing, and there he is again. Irving. Where does Nix attack? The answer is to the sideline. It's Franklin.
Cadence a little bit here at the line of scrimmage.
Irving on a first down run. Eventually, it's post. They're going to run it. It is Nix, and he great runs. Nix takes off right down the zipper of the deep.
Little motion in the backfield, right? And it just moves those linebackers. Irving, it's subtle. But that little motion took the eyes, the touchdown run of Bo Nix earlier.
The ends were coming. Nix snaps it off. Middle of the field.
Tandem of Trice and Martin, but this time Bo stands strong. Get the matchup you want. Your stud fast receiver on the nickelback for the
and did not like, very clearly did not like his first half. Bucky Irving upright and trucking through Husky.
At some point, they're not missed tackles. They're forced broken tackles by the strength of Irving. You're on the spot right there. That's Powell, the corner, ducks his head through those arms.
Slide, and they dispute that as a sack even. There's the quick release by Nix for Hudson. He breaks to the outside, and Hudson gets
that here in the second half, especially if you get numbers like that. 3-on-3, you again will take your chances that time.
Out of his hand. Irving to Nix. That's a backward pass. He's able to throw it forward, and he does. That's Franklin on the fringe, dancing across the third. Bo Nix, a quicker release for Bo Nix here in the second half. Whittington, a dropman. It's another run. It's Whittington. Pinballing outside. Touchdown.
He is the grown man. He's the 6th-year captain who's been through so much in his life. The guys love him. The team follows him. And that time
Plays for those two, and both of them really thriving in these systems.
There's no getting to know you anymore. Irving again.
over there, and they keep going to him.
There you go again. Irving, little sidestep. He spins out of it and
Getting a corner, leaving the safety. Right, look at, you got a hat for everybody into that short side. And once again, we're up over 15 missed tackles.
Turner, which is just too many in the run game, right? Nix feels the pressure, throws it for Irving in space. There is a marker down. Irving is not yet.
Matchups on the night right here. Whether it's Trice, whether it is Martin, in this case it's Trice. And you can see he reaches, he grabs, actually a face mask as well. This cannot secure tackles one-on-one.
Hudson. Nix roaming to the right. Steps up. Uncorked down the field. Franklin.
Sprint out here by Nix, and he can see the whole play developing in front of him. and they pick on the true freshman. Right, the loss to Perham in the corner hurts. It puts the true freshman Green from Texas in a position once again, one-on-one with the fastest duck of them all. Troy Franklin was a big-time recruit.
Character stuff happens in rivalry games across the country all year, and this is no exception. Little step through the... Whittington again, changing direction. He's got the first down.
Definitely dangerous in that phase as well.
Nix to throw. Got it to Hudson. And Hudson gets nailed. The stakes are high emotionally here tonight. It's Whittington.
And run games like this live for.
Bucky Irving for a first down. Nix got it out of his hand quickly again. Hudson in space. He lost the ball. He got back. Irving didn't like door number 1. 7 in the box. Whittington charging forward. First down.
Him right here. He's got him sized up until he doesn't. I mean, that's Allen Iverson.
Why not go right back there? They run behind that line again, and Washington again can. Well, it's not Dikembe Mutombo on the block.
I mean,
remember we were talking about
losing their will.
Whittington. 10 runs and 2 passes, and the passes have been like runs to this point in the drive. A little sidestep again in the soft shoot. Dillingham already have the answer to your question that you posed to him. Irving on the spot. It's another run. This time it's Nix. An 8-minute plus march down the field. Whittington did get for
By Martin right here, coming all the way down the line of scrimmage and actually stopping one of these backs in there
to go in. The Huskies haven't seen the ball since. Little test of the break. Irving, the tailback, down to 1. It's a high snap, and Nix just throws it right at the...
Yeah, that is a tremendous play by Bo Nix. I said Forsythe is barking a little bit. His body, something's not quite right. He's fighting through it. It's his legs.
They get to the 5 for a first down. There it is. And Nix is...
You knew it was coming, but most importantly for the Huskies, Alex Cook knew it was coming. They almost set that formation
on the West Coast and in college football. Whittington behind Ferguson for a couple. He's thrown 20 passes this year. Third down and 5 for Ty Thompson's Oregon Ducks. It's a run. It's Irving. Will they snap it here? Yes. And Whittington.
I can't believe what we just watched. Tremendous.
On the roll, Nix wants to throw, slings it in. Nix wants to throw. Down the middle of the field and in 12, possibility on the line.
Season long.
Nix feels the rush, and for the second time...
We have seen this tonight. Amuvaila just gets beat off the jump, and Bo Nix doesn't have that explosion.
Nix throws. Nix got it! Nix scanning, drops it off. Bucky Irving wants to get to the sideline. Now dodges across midfield.
Here on the end, has a chance, but as we have seen with Bucky Irving time and again, breaks that tackle right there. He gets out of bounds.
Nix rolling, has to throw quickly, got it out. There in the field. seconds. Nix to the sideline, and this is yard line. One last heave for Bo Nix. Feeling the rush again. Climbing the pocket and throwing in.